Almost forgot the bearings.
Sound waves reaching the microphone are changed into impulses of electric current.
No need to worry about your pre-recorded music tapes being accidentally erased. It can't happen.
We're back. Alright, we're back. Time to throw these in the freezer so they can shrink. If you don't know what I'm talking about, basically bearings have a really tight fit in their housings, in this case as well. And if you put them in the freezer, they shrink just because the metal there they are, just because the metal in them like compresses or condenses. And so we're gonna let them do that for a few hours and we'll get back on it. Alright, cool, peace. Alright, so we're headed back to the bike, and we're going to go put the bearings in, and boom, we'll be good to go. We got the super cold bearings. Let's see if we can... Well, it looks like we can tap them in. Let's go grab a socket that will let us finish the job. Let's try this one. I don't think any of those are going to work. Now I'm going to have to rearrange those. Let's see if any of these will work. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, here. I think that'll work. Let you know once we get it in there. Stay tuned. I say that too much, man. All right. Now we have to get this in. There we go. And voila. New bearing. Now we need to pop that new seal in. Let's yeah, voila. New bearing, new seal. Good to go. Now, here's the old bearing, by the way. Unsealed, chewed up, not looking so hot. The old seal probably was still pretty good, but the bearing needed replaced. So if we're going to replace the bearing, we need to replace the seal. And voila, that was fun, for lack of a better term. Now we're just gonna work on these bearings, which means I need to pop that seal out, and then pop. Oh, I also need to replace this seal here, which is that new one right there, which I need to clean off. And then we'll be good, I think. Find out. Alright, got the old seal off. It's pretty ate up. I'm not gonna lie. Oof. Come check this out. Look at all that shit in there. Yeah, the bearing's not seized, but it's not wanting to move super smooth at all. So, let's pop them out. Let's get her done. That's fucking grody, dude. Alright, so we got one of the wheel bearings out. It's not great. We got the center spacer out. Now, we just have to get the other side out, which shouldn't be too hard. Keyword is shouldn't. Doesn't mean it's not going to be. Looks a little bit iffy. Does not look like it wants to come out. So, it's going to be like that. We might have to resort to some different measures. I'll get back to you. We got the other bearing out, so we got both original bearings out. 45,000 miles on these suckers. They did well, but it's time to upgrade. And I think I messed up my finger doing this, so I hope you all enjoy this video, because I just bruised my bone, I think. There's that one. Oh, that spins so much better. We're going to clean out that, or wipe it down, at least. Where's the other... Where did I put the bag? Oh. We're going to slide our... Where'd my center spacer go? There it is. Oh, let's wipe that off real quick. Put this other one in here. Also, heads up, if you have an old frame slider, works great. Highly suggest it. And since it's a soft material on the metal, it won't mess it up. Alright. And then where is our new seal? There it is. Tap that down. And voila! Magic! And there we have it. Brand spanking new wheel bearings. Schwilly. Now we just need to throw these back in. Throw these back in here. They prevent your wheel from jerking around. Where did my last one go? Oh no! We may have lost. Oh, here it is. Voila. This here, after we clean it up, because it is also grody. It goes on the inside there. And then this whole thing slides on. I wouldn't recommend doing that if you have an aluminum sprocket. because if you have an aluminum sprocket, that could, doing that, could bend, warp, or snap it even. But I have a steel sprocket, so we're all good. Now, we have brand new wheel bearings. Let's throw it back on the bike, huh? Alright, got the wheel back on. Sorry, it was a two-handed job. Got the wheel back on. Now we're just going to throw our washer on there. We're going to throw the axle nut on there. Also, I had a freak out because like there was this big ass ant crawling on me and I thought it was a big ass spider, but no, it was just a big ass ant and I freaked the fuck out. I wish I would have got it on video for you guys, but yeah, freaked me out. Alright, let's grab our big ass wrench, set it to the appropriate size. Then we're going to line up the crown with the hole. I don't know if you can see it right there, but there's a hole right there for the cotter pin to go through. And then we're just going to tap that down. And our vice grip set up here. Not our vice grip, but our fucking alright. I think I need to loosen up that chain just a smidge. But yeah, those wheel bearings are way better. Whew. That's going to be great this riding season. Big fan. Should have done this sooner, to be honest. Let's pull it out and start it up. Battery almost died on me. I'm gonna let it warm up. I'm gonna take it around the block just to keep the battery good.
Sound waves reaching the microphone are changed into impulses of electric current.
No need to worry about your pre-recorded music tapes being accidentally erased. It can't happen.
Better. Night and day difference, really. Those 40,000 mile bearings that were on there from factory, they were shit. Super glad I did that. All right, that's gonna be it for this, I don't know, episode, this video, this whole ordeal, I guess, this whole repair. So tune in next time, tune in this time, tune in last time. Stay tuned in general, because there's more to come. There'll always be more to come. And since we're in Georgia now, it's going to be pretty lit this riding season. As soon as this quarantine's over, I'll have some moto vlogs for you. Keep on the lookout. Later.